10 Cats does Countdown. Sean Locke, John Richardson, Jack D, James Corden, Joe Lysett, Susie Dent, and Rachel Riley. Now, welcome your host, Jimmy.
Welcome to 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, a show all about letters, numbers and conundrums. Did you know, for example, in 1996, Countdown series winner Adam Acton asked for the CD-ROM of the dictionary as his prize because he was a vegan and he didn't approve of the leather-bound version. That's right, ladies, a pedantic vegan Countdown winner with a CD-ROM of the dictionary. Form an orderly queue. Apes use 40 gestures to communicate. They also know one word. Hoo, hoo, ha, ha, which means this bath is too hot. And the word chocolate was first recorded in English in 1604. But if they didn't have chocolate until then, what was the War of the Roses all about? Right, let's get started. OK, let's meet tonight's players. First up, it's Sean Locke. Woo! Sean Locke is very much a man of the people, and those people are angry dads who drink too much. And joining Sean tonight, it's Jack D.
Yeah!
Jack D's stage persona is grumpy and miserable, but in real life, he's the opposite, miserable and grumpy. OK, up against them this evening is John Richardson. This is interesting. At school, John was captain of the book team, which is another way of saying King of the Virgins.
I was captain of the book team at primary school, and I think I found everyone was a virgin at mine.
And John's teammate, it's James Corden. James is a devoted West Ham fan, so if he loses tonight, he'll be more than equipped to deal with it. Do you and John have a game plan this evening?
We're very much playing to win, Jimmy. That's our game plan.
Nice.
We appreciate and respect the opposition that we're up against, but we're going to take them to fucking Chinatown. After the show, we're all going out for...
James, letters or numbers, where are you strongest?
I would hate to say that I was strong in either category.
Were you good at school, or...?
Oh, no. Awful. Terrible. I have 2 GCSEs above C. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Drama and English. All I needed, bad boy.
Yeah. John.
Hi.
Now, have you noticed you've been getting more attention from the ladies since you've been winning on Countdown?
Well, technically, yes. In that it's gone from 0 to 1.
That's
I have a girlfriend, and she sometimes pays me attention. But in terms of, like, the wider market, not really so much.
So hang on, you got your girlfriend after Countdown?
I got everything. Every good thing that has ever happened to me happened after Countdown.
But did she specifically say, hi, I saw you on Countdown?
Oh, but what else could it have been? Didn't suddenly get a six-pack, did I? One Countdown, then I got a girlfriend. You do the math.
OK, so, Sean, what advice would you give your teammate Jack? Is his first time on the show?
It doesn't take as long as you think it's going to take. You know, the show... Honestly, at the start, you think, oh, Christ, how long is this going to go on? But once you get quizzing, boom, 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 you know, before you know it...
It's funny, because I don't get that feeling when I watch it.
OK, Jack, you and Sean have... Well, how can I put this politely? You've got wisdom and experience on your side. How are you going to cope against these two young bucks?
What? But what you mean, so because we're older? Look,
you're old. You don't need the
You two make the 2 Muppets who sit in the box look... You make Waldorf and Statler look like Ant and Dec.
listen, I'm here to do my best, and it's not. This isn't my forte. This kind of thing. Television.
I've actually heard your quite.
My main thing is overcoming my excitement at being here. And then I'll be able to concentrate.
If you do win, how will you celebrate? Will it be
Usual thing, Jimmy. You know, a few pints and let off a flare.
Have you got a mascot?
I had my lucky Mr. T, and it got nicked on the train up here, so I've had to make one. My Mr. T, I've made him remember. His head is actually a tea bag.
What's lucky about that, Mr. T?
Well, we don't know yet because he's new.
He's a potentially lucky mascot.
Oh, no.
Somewhere, Mr. T's fallen to the ground holding his knee going...
OK. John, have you got a mascot?
Well, what I've brought is something... I watched one of these shows back, you know. He says, pretending he doesn't watch them all back for training purposes. I liked it, enjoyed it. What I didn't like is the bit where after you get something right, the camera zooms in on you, and I didn't realise how punchable I am. I've brought some novelty apparel so that if I get something right, I'll pop something on so that I look less of a smug twat.
It's a great plan. Do we not see this until you get something right?
It would be cocky to bring it out now.
OK. Now, James.
Yeah.
Have you got a mascot?
I do have a mascot, yeah. I have this guy. We don't actually have a name for it, oddly, but in my... It's not... This was my possibly great grandfather's, because he used to be a market trader and he would take his stall to market every day, and this was a replica of the horse that he used. I'm going to level with you, Jay. I didn't bring a mascot because, and the producer said, well, you've got to have one. And she said, well, why don't you take this off? So that's...
Why don't we think, yeah, let's give him a Shire horse.
That's, you know... I'm not... John, we're going to be fine, buddy. Don't worry, it's going to go...
If you don't win this evening, you know why. It's very unlucky to smash a Shire horse.
Yes.
Is it unlucky to smash a Shire horse? Don't say that. I didn't know that.
It's like 9 years bad luck.
Oh, piss off. That's not a thing. It's not, is it?
OK, Sean, have you got a mascot?
Yes, I've got my lucky rabbit's foot.
Whereabouts?
Oh. I keep it in this pie.
That is a real pie as well, isn't it? I can smell that pastry.
I think the pastry's real. I wouldn't take a slice of it.
Yeah, because it's Sean's.
Let's just chuck it over.
That would be outrageous. Don't do that.
I think we can see how that was done, yeah.
Don't worry, I'll clean it up. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem at all.
Got carried away with myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, our teams. Over in Dictionary Corner, it's Joe Lycett. Joe is bisexual, so although he's in Dictionary Corner today, he'd be equally at home in Vaginary Corner. OK, Joe, do you watch the normal countdown?
Yes, Des. I've only got to about midway through Series 3, so don't tell me what happens. I don't want to spoil the... Carol's looking amazing. I mean, it said she had a lot of work done, but that's incredible, isn't it?
And with Joe, of course, is Susie Dent. Susie likes her books like I like my women, covered in leather. New words go into the dictionary every year. Are there any that haven't made it that you wish had?
What about a word for having beautiful buttocks, which was very common in the 16th century, and that's Callipygian. But I think that should go in. Callipygian.
Callipygian?
Yes, if you want to chat someone up, just tell them they're Callipygian.
OK, and in charge of the numbers, it's Rachel Riley. In 2009, Rachel was recruited by the Post Office to advise holiday makers how to make the most from their holiday currency in an initiative called Someone at the Post Office Wants to Meet Rachel Riley. Now, maths. Why bother, Rachel?
Well, it's the only truly universal language, isn't it?
The only truly universal... What about love? Yeah. English?
Well, you need it for when you're going shopping or you're doing your finances or your taxes.
OK, tonight the prize the teams will be competing for are these His and Hers Countdown tracksuits.
Were you not allowed to model the tracksuit because there can't be Jimmys in tracksuits on telly anymore?
OK, let's count down, everyone. Time for the first game. John and James, you're first to pick the letters.
We'll have a consonant, please.
Lovely,
Rachel.
good start. S.
And let's have a vowel.
O.
Ooh. That's an excellent start.
Yeah, I'm already well into this.
Let's have a consonant and hope it's a B.
Go for B. Fingers crossed for the B. T.
Can we have another consonant, please?
C.
And another vowel, please.
I.
And another consonant, please.
D.
And another consonant, please.
B.
And a vowel, please.
U.
And a consonant, please.
And the last one, H.
OK, so for the first time today, here's the countdown clock. OK, John, what have you got?
8.
James?
I got 5.
Sean?
5.
Jack?
I haven't got a word at all.
OK, Sean, what did you get?
Thuds.
James, what did you get?
I've got bitch.
OK.
It's not allowed, actually. I haven't got that in this dictionary here. So...
John, what did you get?
This is like a young people's word, so I don't know if it's in the dictionary yet, but it's what I get called a lot by, you know, the ute. Past. The term for a man like me with my build is a butch sod. It's an old Yorkshire term that has been sort of reclaimed by the youth. So when I walk past a guy, it's one of those butch sods, isn't it?
What else could they have had, Dictionary Corner?
We found a 7, which was outbids.
Oh, nice.
OK, so 5 points to each team. OK, on to our first numbers round. Sean and Jack, your turn to pick the numbers.
I've never understood, looking at it now, why the numbers are all face down. It doesn't help us in any way. If we saw all the numbers, it would make no difference to us.
It builds
Because it all
attention.
depends on that one up there.
You've got the big reveal each time.
OK. We'll have 2 from the top, Rachel, and do all the rest from however many we need.
Thanks, Sean. 4 small. Right, first one, 4.
Oh!
75. So that was good, wasn't it? Target 840.
OK, and your time starts now. So the target was 840. Sean, did you get it?
I think so.
You think? Oh, OK. Jack?
No.
You seem very confident, Jack.
No, I'm very confident.
You definitely didn't get it.
Definitely didn't get it.
James, did you get it?
I got 824.
OK. I mean, basically, no, you didn't get it.
All right. I did my best.
John, did you?
Yes, I think so.
OK. Sean, how did you do it?
10 times 75,
10.
750.
750, yeah.
4 times 25 is 100.
Yeah.
Add them together. And then minus the 8 and the 2.
Well done, lovely. Perfect, 840.
Well done.
And John, is that how you did it?
No, I did 25 minus 8 times 2.
25 minus 8 times 2 is 9.
And then added that onto the 75
For 84.
and times by 10.
Lovely, 840.
10 points for both teams. Well done. OK, time to go across the dictionary corner. Joe, what have you got for us?
Well, Des, I like writing letters, particularly letters of complaint. And I recently got a parking fine on Christmas Eve in Birmingham city centre, so I wrote this letter of complaint. Now, my friends say that they think I went in too heavy. I don't think I did. I wrote, "Dear bastards." That's fair, isn't it? I got a parking ticket in Birmingham city centre on the 24th of December. You may be more familiar with this date's more popular name, Christmas Eve. I was in town buying food and toys for some sick and starving children that I look after in a local orphanage, plus a small gift for my ageing mother, brackets, some novelty chocolates in the shape of male genitalia, aptly named Cocklets. When I returned to my car, you can imagine my surprise and disappointment to find a parking ticket was affixed to the windscreen. I cried as Jesus did on Christmas Day. "Forgive these sinners, they know not what they do." That's actually Easter, but I got confused. I may have also chased your parking enforcement officer shouting, "Die, Judas." I am willing to offer as payment a bottle of sherry, Christmas cheer and all that. If you fail to pay within 14 days, it will be reduced to half a bottle. If you refuse this offer, I will have to pay the fine using money from the orphanage, which will force me to starve one of the weaker children. His name is Graham. I attached a picture. It's actually me as a child. He's a 6-year-old boy with fair hair and the voice of an angel. I also put, "P.S. Just to be absolutely clear, if you do not cancel the fine, I will kill a child."
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Lycett. So the scores at the moment, both teams have 15 points, and here is your first teaser. The words are Dee's ring, and the clue is he really should change it. That's Dee's ring, he really should change it. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were Dee's ring, and the clue was he really should change it. It was, of course, redesign. So both teams have 15 points. Time to mix things up. They've been playing in teams so far, but this next game is just for Jack and John. So, Jack, your turn to choose.
Can we have a consonant, please?
Thank you. Start with M.
And another consonant.
D.
And a vowel.
A.
And consonant.
C.
C. A vowel, please.
E.
And a vowel.
I.
Consonant.
R.
Consonant.
L.
A consonant.
The last one. S.
OK, your time starts now. Jack, what have you got?
I got 6.
John,
You
what
look
did you
like
get?
the bee that wouldn't be welcomed in the hive.
I'm a hepatitis B. John, what'd you get?
I've got a 9.
A 9. OK. Jack?
I got scalar. You know, if you live in a soft water area, you have to scale your kettle sometimes. You have to put that stuff in the kettle as opposed to descale it.
Scalar is great.
Yeah.
What is a scalar?
Somebody who scales something.
As in climbs it rather than put scales on.
Yes.
Why would you put scales on?
If you were God and you were making fish.
Just can't have a normal conversation with you, can you, Sean? All I did was asking
I've
you
been flying off the handle a lot recently.
Very angry about everything. If only you could see what it does to me.
Well, I'm not the person you want me to be, Jack.
OK, let's hear this 9.
Come on.
It's a West Country term.
Here we go.
It's actually an STD that you can catch in the Bristol area. They say, I've got to go to the doctors because I got chlamyders.
Have you got chlamyders, Susie?
For the first time, I'm really hoping I have. No, clam diggers is as close as we get. Clam
It
diggers.
was Kanye West's less successful song.
Yeah.
I ain't saying she a clam digger.
Right, 6 points to Sean and Jack. Could they have done any better? Was there anything else in there, Joe?
There's also 2 8s,
Ooh.
miracles, and declaims.
OK, so at the end of that, John and James have 15, Sean and Jack now have 21. Right, now time for Sean and James to go head-to-head.
Oh, shit.
James, you're picking the numbers.
OK, I would like 2 from the top, 1 from the bottom,
John's nodding.
another 1 from the bottom, 1 from the middle,
One more.
and the 1 in the bottom corner on that side.
This one?
Yeah.
It's all yours. Right, we've got 4,
OK.
5,
OK.
9,
OK.
7,
Yeah.
75.
I've got this. I've already got it. I
25.
already know exactly what this is.
Target 434.
OK, your time starts now.
OK.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
OK, so the target was 434. James, did you get it?
I'm gonna admit that went quicker than I thought it was going to, Jimmy. I'll be honest. Yeah, I was hoping that John was going to do it as well, secretly, and I would just copy what was on his paper. The problem with the strategy is I didn't tell John that, and he thought I was doing it. So,
What did you get?
I've got it actually.
OK.
I've actually worked it out.
You just worked it out?
Yeah.
How did you do it?
What I did was I went 75. Just trying to look at my writing. I can't work out. I can't work out whether I've done a plus here or...
I think you have, mate. I think you have, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I did it so fast that I don't... So I did 75 plus 25.
Yeah.
75 plus 25.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Plus 9.
Yeah, plus 9. I like it.
Which makes it, I think, 109. Is that
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's what I had. And then I times it by 4.
Well, good play. Good play.
Yeah,
I
which
like
takes
it.
it to... I've got down 436. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
well done.
And then I just did minus 7. And then I did plus 5.
Oh, well done.
Appreciate that. Thanks.
I think that's
How'd you get on, Big Dick?
I got 427.
Ah, I see why you did that, yeah.
How did you do that? There's potentially 5 points for that, Sean.
4 times 25 is 100.
Yeah.
Times 5 is 500. 7 9s are 63.
7, 9
Take it away.
for 63 for 537.
No, take it away.
Sorry,
Take it away from
437.
500.
437.
Oh, yeah, well, I got 437. It's a rush.
OK, so no one gets any points. No one gets any points.
What the fuck?
There is a suspicion, I'm not saying this, but the producers are related
Just
with...
be careful,
there is a-
Jimmy, because if you besmirch James, you besmirch me as well.
Damn straight.
And I will not be accused
Who
of
are
cheating.
these producers that... Do they want only one team on the rest of the show because they're going to get it?
They think, and they're probably way off here, but they think that they could see a piece of paper coming down. I mean, like, they use the phrase blatant.
Why does Sean not get any points?
Sean declared the wrong number, so no one gets any points there.
Bullshit.
OK, so John and James have 15 points, Sean and Jack have 21. Time to go again to Dictionary Corner. Joe, what have you got for us?
So, it's another sort of letter for you, Des. I have been trying to sell fake stories to newspapers. And this is one I tried to sell to the Sun newspaper. I'll just read it to you. I wrote, I was recently walking through London Soho when I spotted Matt Baker from the BBC One show on his phone in the street. He seemed angry about something, and at one point he was so angry that, to my amazement, he tried to kick a pigeon. He had about 3 attempts, and on one of them he did clip its wing. He was shouting what sounded like, "Die, pigeon prick." This didn't happen in any way. I've never met Matt Baker. I managed to get some pictures. I was wondering how much you might be interested in buying them for. I got a reply from the Sun newspaper within 2 minutes. They said, Joe, kicking a pigeon, ? That is pretty shitty for a one-show bloke. It's quite colloquial for a first email back, I feel. Can you send me the pictures? Cheers. I can't give his real name for legal reasons, so I call him Rodney. I said, Rodney, my lawyer says I shouldn't send you the full pictures until I have an offer from you as to how much you'll pay for them. I've attached a cropped version of one of the shots for the time being. Send that through to him.
Any response?
He replied, that's a photo of a pigeon. Very astute. Here's my photo of a pigeon. He attached that one on the top there. He also attached a picture of Matt Baker and said, can you send me a picture of this man kicking a pigeon? So I sent him a curveball and I just said, is that a picture of Matt Baker? I thought he was Chinese. He replied, you thought he was Chinese, ? You mean you have a picture of a Chinese man kicking a pigeon? I said, yes, how much will you pay for it? He said, I fear we might be wasting each other's time. Good day. I said, you'll be sorry when you see tomorrow's Guardian front page. Good day.
So right to everyone. And here's your teaser. The words are neat bush, and the clue is, be careful, it could burn. That's neat bush, be careful, it could burn. See you after the break. answer to the teaser, the words were neat bush and the clue was be careful, it could burn. It was, of course, sunbathe. OK, before we move on, it's time to welcome Joe Wilkinson.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hey, Joe. I hear you've been promoted again.
Oh, yeah, I now run the Countdown mobile gift shop. Oh, sorry, yeah, I keep meaning to replace the picture. So.
Why do you have a cardboard cutout of Alan Shearer?
It's one of the things we said in the shop.
But he's never been on the show.
Oh, that makes sense. Hasn't been selling well. Don't matter, don't matter. Sell lots of other things, though, so it's not a panic. I've got ironing board covers. Same problem. Shit. Same problem with the net curtains. I think I put all my eggs in one basket there. Oh, actually, we also sell these. It's a pop-up Martin Keown top hat. Has he been on the show?
No.
Shit! Forget it. Gonna have to close the shop. Fabio, take it away, mate. This is half-brother Fabio. Go on, mate,
It's not take me out, grow up.
You know what? He won't put clothes on. He went to a parents' evening dressed like that. Parents' evening. Let's play Countdown!
OK, on with the game. John and James, your turn to choose the letters.
We'd like a vowel, please.
Does your promotion involve actually?
Oh, I can't help, love. I've got to close the shop. That's that done. Might have a cup of tea and a biscuit.
And
Wow.
Anyone else think digestives are getting bigger?
and a consonant.
M.
And a consonant.
P.
And a vowel.
Are you drinking on work time again?
Can't hear you, love. I'm on my break.
You.
And a consonant, please.
T.
And another consonant.
N.
And a vowel.
E.
That's fucking gorgeous.
And a consonant.
G.
And a vowel, please.
And the last one. A.
OK, and your time starts now. Letters.
I think I've got an 8, but it's a word I've only ever heard and I've never seen it written down.
OK. James, what have you got?
I've got a 7.
OK. Sean?
4.
4. OK, no, fine. Jack?
I got 4.
OK, let's hear your 4, Jack.
Well, there's only one of them. my 4-letter word.
Yeah, your 4-letter.
Tune. Don't snigger.
Sean, your 4 was?
It was gapt. G-A-P-T. You know, when something's a bit gapped.
Is gap in there?
No.
James, what did you get?
I've got an American word, Jimmy, so it might not be... It's very much used in America a lot. The word is negatum.
Negatum?
Yeah, it's N-E-G-A-T-U-M. The opposite of affirmative, basically. Negatum. They'll say, you know, have you got that? And they'll go, negate him, I do not have it, negate him.
We've got a lot of American words in here, but that isn't one of them. But it's so close to others, like negator or, you know.
So
I can
exactly,
believe that.
it's a
I can believe
similar thing,
Negator.
yeah.
Oh,
That's not the game, though. You have to get a word.
John?
Well, I've gone with a tactic that hopefully Susie will be too shy to look this word up.
never.
Because we're the young team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poontang. I've gone P-O-U-M-T-A-N-G. That's sweet poontang.
Poonamoo, but not poontang.
It's not in there. What kind of dictionary are you using? I'm sorry, we've come up with two absolute legitimate words that no one could question, and they wouldn't.
Do you know in America now someone's going, sure, you got any of that poontang? And he's going, negate
Negate 'em.
I got
Poontang.
Round. It's come to this on 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. In that round, the points go to Jack for the word tune. Susie, I think I know the answer to this. Could they have done any better than 4?
Yeah.
There's a 7, which is montage.
Montage.
Montage. OK. So at the end of that round, John and James have 15 points. Sean and Jack have 25. On to another numbers round. OK, Sean and Jack, your turn to pick the numbers.
2 for the top, 4 for everywhere else, please.
2 big ones, 4 little ones. Calming up. And for this round, the small numbers. Oh, there's 3 and a Shearer. 2.
We sell,
Shearer?
I forgot to say, we sell Alan Shearer countdown numbers. Don't sell Alan Shearer letters. I think that'd be a bit weird.
Shearer 9, 6, and a Shearer. And the large Shearers are 50,
Sell a shitload of them.
25. Licks please on that one. And the target with no Shearers, 841.
OK, and your Shearer time starts now. So the target there was 841. James, I presume you got that.
Well, no, because there's no point, because I would have helped John, but you made it clear that you can't. Or is this all of us together?
Yeah, this was everyone,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was like...
Because I was wondering why you were just eating a pen and staring into space. That was just one round where you played...
You said...
They picked the numbers.
Oh, right. Well, I thought I'm not allowed to do it because you guys are so up on this stuff. So
What made you think
All right,
you weren't allowed to
hang
play
on.
the game?
No, well, sorry, if you'll give me 3 more seconds, I'll get it. Yeah, I've got it.
John, did you get it?
Yeah.
No, I've got it as well, so we're fine.
OK, Sean?
I've got 831.
Oh, tough break.
Jack?
I've got 831 as well. Yeah, I have. Well, I know I have.
Well, how did you get 831?
Don't say accusingly like that. Rachel, I started with 9 times 50.
9 times 50 for 450.
Yeah, times 2.
Times 2 for 900.
And then I did 3 times 25.
325
And
to
took it
75.
away from that.
825.
And then added 6.
831.
Go for so a potential 5 points there. John, how did you get it?
6 3s are 18.
Yep.
Times 50 is 900.
900.
2 25s are 50. Take that off and take the 9.
3, yeah, well done. 841.
Hopefully that made me look less punchable on the edit.
Not less fun. Come, I would say...
Surely. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guess you get a sympathy. No, maybe I better not. So 10 points to John. So the scores at the moment, Sean and Jack have 25 points. John and James have got 25 points.
Yeah.
Neck and neck. So here's your final teaser. The words are tit spoon, and the clue is better out than in. That's tit spoon, better out than in. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were tit spoon, and the clue was better out than in. It was, of course, spittoon. OK, time for our final letters game. Sean and Jack, your turn to choose.
Jack, why don't you choose the letters?
All right, and vowel, please.
E.
And vowel.
O.
And consonant.
V.
Another consonant, please.
D.
And, consonant.
W.
And a vowel.
A.
Oh, and a consonant, please.
F.
And a consonant.
P.
And a vowel.
And the last one. I.
OK, your 30 seconds starts now. OK. Sean, how many did you get?
5.
5. Jack?
7.
7. John?
6.
James, did you know you were playing?
Do I get more points if I've got a lot of different 4-letter words?
No. you
Great.
don't.
OK, in which case I've got 4.
Let's hear the 4.
Well, I've got so many to choose from, Jim.
Run us through a couple of them.
Wave. Dave. Dove.
Which one are you going to go for?
Well, it's irrelevant because we've lost, but well, we haven't because the big dog's got it back. I'll say
Worst dog impression ever.
yeah. So I'll go with Dave.
OK, well, you can't have that because that is that's a noun, so it's a proper noun. Can't have that.
All right, I'll go with Dove.
OK, Jack?
Cow dove.
Should have got that.
Cow doves, female dove.
Yeah.
Where's the C?
Where's the...
Does that
Are you using half the O?
and there is only one O. Yeah, dove really is what I was after.
Sean?
Waved.
How are you spelling that, Sean?
W-A-V-E-D.
OK.
I didn't spot the I.
John, you're 6?
Avowed.
Yes.
Yep, excellent.
So 6 points to John. I'm going to say more punchable with those glasses on.
Really?
Susie, could they have done any better? Joe, what do you think?
We've got waved with an I, and there's also pedo for a 5.
Gotta move that away a little.
Couldn't look any better. OK. So, Sean and Jack have 25 points. John and James have 31. Woo! Teams, you ready? It's all to play for. Fingers on buzzers. It's time for today's crucial countdown conundrum.
What do we have to do?
Guess what word that is.
Sean,
Breakfast.
let's have a look. So So the final scores are John and James have 31, but tonight's winners with 35 are Sean and Jack. Congratulations. You are now the proud owners of his and hers Countdown tracksuits. Thanks to all our panellists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you for watching at home. That's it from us. Good night.
How many engineers does it take to flee a wreckage? I'm hoping the punchline is 5, as that's how many there are trying to escape tomorrow night at 8 over on Channel 4. Next here on More 4, continuing